Hey, what's up? Hold on, let me sit this down. Well, I was gonna say what's up YouTube, like I normally do, but I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I definitely know I'm gonna put it on Facebook, but we'll see where it goes after that. I'm gonna post this later as far as typing it, but right now I decided to perform it for the first time. You know, I just wrote this piece about 20 minutes ago, maybe 10, something like that. It's called FingerPainting and Wrestling, and I'm gonna read it off the sheet of paper or sheets of paper. My writing is really a mess right now. Like, you can tell I ain't wrote in a minute because it looks like chicken scratch, right? Yeah, so anyway, I'll read it. I was the little girl forced to play those innocent childhood games. I had to be obedient, still sickened by the position I was put in, lost and misled, so that's when I began to just go with the flow of things. Tried to find myself through finger painting and wrestling, two games I know all too well. See, I was tough, because I had to be, and I grew up rough. I figured the older kids had to know what was best, so they showed me which colors grew to please them. As they gently stroked those same colors onto my canvas, I paid close attention to every stroke, every detail, just so I could get it right. And when my turn came, I realized that blue was a popular choice, and others followed, leaving red untouched. I thought to reach for it, but it was my duty to duplicate. So I followed suit and grew to learn and master each painting so well that it grew tedious. So they brought in something new, especially for me. Never understood why I was chosen. Figured I just had bigger shoes to fill. Obedient as I had grown to be, I was forced into the confines of a different room with canvases of paintings unknown to me. I was presented with a new canvas, a little worn from time, edges not as smooth as before. But I was told to sit down beside it, and immediately after, I was shown a new painting tool, a brush. It didn't excite me much, so they attempted to show me a new way of finger painting. But I had more important things to do than play, so I walked away in hope that playtime was over for good. Because secretly, I hated finger painting. Not to my surprise, the lessons continued. For weeks it seemed. And before I knew it, the brush was presented to me once again. Thinking it was the right thing to do, I gave it a try. threw some color up, made my exit. Months passed without playtime, and I was pleased. But soon, I was taught a new game. Wrestling. Seemed I had to keep up with the boys. They were tougher than me. They were tougher than I thought. With each new move I perfected came their happiness, their satisfaction, and I just enjoyed their company. So we played for years. After there were no more, excuse me, let me go back. So we played for years, watched hours of it on television, and got down the basics of the greatest, and my favorite, Stone Cold Steve Austin. After there were no more moves to learn, we stuck to routine. And the older I got, the more confused I grew. Thought we would grow out of this game, but it continued on until I separated myself from the innocence of my childhood and the mask of obedience that left behind these marks, so ugly that I allow no one to see. Until now, she sees. She hates them, but she loves me past it. So if I again hear about any of my siblings being taught how to finger paint, I will protect the canvas, and I will take this red paint that has grown to be my favorite color, proceed to splash it in the artist's face. Warning: this canvas is not yours. Don't touch it again. And that's it. I'm gonna calm down before I cry. Yeah.